up, Chroma Clubbers and Doodle Clubbers? Embrace the power of the doodle. Okay, well, guess what? I've been working on the Halloween trick-or-treat prank simulator again, and I have some changes. So I've added some more stuff. Before you could go through everything, now when you actually run up to the house, you can't go through it. Um, I changed up the flow a little so that, like when you actually ring the doorbell, it'll open up. The other person will kind of stand there. You would tap on trick or treat. By the way, I asked if you want to say, do you want to say trick or treat or do you want to tap the button? In Doodle Club, people said they actually just don't want to say trick or treat. They just want to tap the button. So maybe we'll go with the button for now. So you tap on the button. Okay, the person turns around, decides, and then either decides on trick or treat. Okay, once that's done, if they say trick, you're going to have to run away. By the way, here's your little TP button that as you get candy, you can trade in the candy for toilet paper that you can use for your TP. But you can go to the next house here. And it's going to be the same character because I'm still working on getting new characters. But hopefully this one will give us a treat. So you go trick or treat again. Cool, we got a treat. So it adds one candy and that's it. And then you move on to the next one. And I'll try to have people walking around in the neighborhood. And that's pretty much it for the game. What do you think? I mean, do you think that you would enjoy this? Or is it too boring? Or what else do I need to add to make it interesting? Um, Simulator. Now let's go on to Ask CCH. Okay, Endless the Ocean asks DCH, choose. If you had to choose one forever, CCH or DCH, look, I see Chroma Club as kind of the superset of everything that is kind of building on top of Doodle Club. So look, in times in life, you have to kind of jump to the next thing. I know it's kind of hard. You want to cling to this. I don't know if people don't even remember, but when I jumped onto Doodle Club, Zoo Club was actually reasonably popular compared to Doodle Club. I mean, yeah, Doodle Club was pretty popular, but Zoo Club was making way more money. But I jumped on to Doodle Club, and yes, people were upset. But, as we'll see later on in the Ask CCH, some people have played it for a long time, and I've enjoyed my time, and it's also improved me as a human being. So I would say right now, I'm in Chroma Club Helper. I'm jumping into Chroma Club Helper. Yes, I know it's kind of a hard change for people to understand, but hopefully the virtual world will communicate that better. Pineapple or kiwi? I don't know why, but pineapple gives me bad breath or something, so I'm gonna have to say kiwi. American Idol or The Voice? I really don't watch either, but I've watched American Idol a little sometimes, so I would have to say American Idol at this point. Kit Kat Girl asks, when will you release the virtual world? The goal is to actually have it ready for Halloween, which is the 5-year Halloween All Saints Day. All Saints Day is November 1st. So it's like the 5-year anniversary of Doodle Club. And man, that is crazy. It's half a decade. I mean, that's crazy. Okay, anyways, so when will you release? So that's the goal. Thanks for the reminder. I think I'm gonna have to be working on it extra hard tonight to make sure that it'll be ready in time. Okay, Happy Face number 1 asks, why did you put a lot of thought? I guess they're referring to the bracelet. The bracelet for the job, which I posted. Or no, I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they were asking. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. GRHT asks, how do you get into NYU, which is New York University, and go to Harvard? And that's GRHT. Well, look, I would say, I've been accepted and rejected to various places, and I would say to get into kind of the more prestigious places, at least my experience has been that you have to do something above and beyond what everyone else is doing around you. So everyone else around you is already going to school. So the real question is what are you going to do that's different, that's unique to your talents, that kind of stands out. So what you're really going to try to do is take the spirit of Doodle Club, which is that creativity, and apply it to something new or engaging or inspiring, and do it and share it with the world and have some kind of impact. And if you can do that, whether your passion is science or politics or whatever it is, find out what that is, or do experiments to find out what that is, and you do it and you stand out and you do your best, you'll have a better chance. Um, and by the way, as you do that, you'll stand out anyways, and you'll get more opportunities. And even if you don't get into NYU or Harvard, you'll have a better, um, you'll just have a better experience in life. So, so I would say, that's an interesting ambition that you have. Post on my wall. Tell me what you're passionate about and what you would want to do, because you have to, because the passion's going to give you the energy, but then what you need to do is you need to stand out with that passion. Make sure it's a constructive passion. Okay, that's that's what I need. It needs to be a creative passion, a constructive passion. But yeah, I look forward to your comment on my wall. Okay, Faceless asks, how come you never post any of your own drawings from real life? I kind of want to see them, and I bet other people would love seeing them too. I would say because I really don't do any more drawings in real life. I mean, honestly, everything's digital. And as I said, my art is kind of interesting, interactive media experiences at this point. And so you see my art in Doodle Club. Doodle Club itself is kind of my work of art, and then the virtual world is like my next work of art. So I would say that these games are kind of my work of art at this point, and these experiences are my work of art. So yeah, so that's what I gotta say for that. Starlight Doodler asks, Dear DCH, why don't we have emojis? And also, when will the virtual world be done? As I said, October 31st, November 1st, hopefully. That just reminds me, I'm going to have to probably pull an all-nighter tonight, or stay up really late to finish it. I'm super excited. By the way, thanks so much for creating Doodle Club. It's so awesome. I've been on for 5 years. I was 7 when I started Doodle Club. It's an amazing app. Well, thank you for those kind words. It's crazy. Um, Thank you. Okay. So, Links the Potato asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? Um, Color of the alphabet. I don't know. I mean, I guess my favorite color would be blue. Maybe, I don't know if that answers your question, but that's what I would say. And finally, Shadow is a Salima, or Shadow is a S Llama, says blank, no comment. Okay, that's cool. I have no issues with that. Okay, well, thanks for all of your questions, and let me know your feedback on the Halloween trick-or-treat prank simulator, and embrace the power of the doodle. Take care.